All around the world, same song. All around the world, same song. All around the world, same song. What? All right. Okay, so these are going to be some quick messages here. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Eve Elements Official. I am Eve of Eve Elements Official. Welcome to my channel. Welcome new, welcome old. Welcome to my day ones. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Make sure you become a member of the community. I have 4 tiers for those of you who wish to become members of my channel. There is a welcome video for each of my tiers. For all 4 tiers, I have 4 tiers of membership. I have products that you can purchase, merch down below for Divine Femme, Divine Masculine. I feel like everybody's divine. You go through some things, you can weather the storm, and then finally you see the light at the end of the tunnel. You have elevated and ascended, and now you have become divine. So everybody goes through a task. Everybody goes through a test. Not everybody walking God's green earth is perfect. I just want everybody to know out there. So you're more than welcome to become members of the garden, to become very special indeed. Those who are members show me and prove to me exactly how dedicated they are when it comes to, being a part of the team. Excuse me, y'all. My big ass hand is in the way. I don't mean to curse, but sometimes it slips out. Sometimes I'm overly passionate. I know. I know. But for those who become members of my garden, just want you to know, little tidbit of gold. You are most appreciated, and know that you are loved by the divine creator. Okay, by joining my tribe, my channel, trust and believe you are blessed by the creator because you chose to come here. You chose to support me. And for that, that is what keeps me humble. When people show that they really and truly support me, they like the content that I put out, they like the messages, that I put out there when I do these readings. And it's not easy to get up here and do these readings, whether it's all signs or whether it's personal readings on or off the internet. It is very, it can be very trying. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of trauma out there in the world people are dealing with. Hi, how are you, Ashton Carter? Welcome, beloved. There's a lot of trauma out there in the world, and when you are an empath, you can feel other people's trauma. And it does take a toll, especially if you are a reader and you feel you're not taking in that trauma, you feel the trauma that individuals go through. You can feel if spell work was done on people. You can feel, it's like you could feel that. And then to like pull it out in the cards, or when you use your pendulum, or when you scry through the water, or any form of divination that you may use, and whether it's you using yourself as a tool for divination, because usually an empath is a psychic medium, and it's usually you who are the tool that can divine the energy that you're picking up on, and you're reading the messages from that energy that you receive, because you are the receiver, right? So it takes a toll, a lot. So it's not easy at all. It's not an easy task, and trust, it is not an easy spiritual job to like feel the energy and interpret the entire world's trauma. It's a very hard task. So, with that being said, for all who become members and for all who are subscribed to my channel, Eve Elements Official, I am very thankful that y'all chose to subscribe to me and, get these messages out here. Now, everybody, of course, they do their readings and things of that nature. But I feel like, me personally, I can't speak for everybody else. Me personally, I feel like I'm not doing my job, or I feel like sometimes I'm not doing a good enough job what the Most High needs me to do if I can't get out actual messages. This is why I have world messages. Now, there's a lot of elites and people out there that, and I completely understand too from their point of view and from their perspective. You got to look at all four sides of the storyline, the storyboard, and the spectrum. You have to look at it for what it is. Yes, they don't want a lot of panic going out there, pandemonium. They don't want people living in fear. Okay, so of course they try to control the narrative and make everything like Lucky Charms, happy go lucky. It's always happy, 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 happy. So they can control the narrative, and then they'll dim everything from happy to what we see what's going on now. But when you're talking about empathic readers, people who read energy, people can pick up on what's going on in the world. Like when I do my world readings, not a lot of people like that. Like when I scribed and picked up on the energy with, of course, the use of my own personal tarot deck that I created, picking up on the energy, what was going on. And then, the earthquake in Japan happened. Nowadays they're like, oh, you can't, read into the energy, and you can't be an astrologer and predict this, and you can't do this, and you can't be a reader and predict that, because they feel it will instill fear into the mass. So I kind of get it, but at the same point in time, like, what would you do if, that empathic, intellectual individual who's highly spiritually gifted needs to get the message out so that individuals can be made aware and be prepared? What do you do with that? And then it's always, oh, but that message is not going to come true, or this is not going to come true, or you can't control if an earthquake is going to happen or not. Now, we are aware the government does have what we call the HARP machine, right? Which can like control the weather, and it probably can also do them damn earthquake things. We don't know. It probably can, but it can't control the weather, allegedly. So it's all a play off on things. But as far as like real readers are concerned, like I feel like I'm not doing my job if I can't read the energy. Sometimes I don't want to do love messages. Hi, Melissa Shea. Welcome, Mason Ashton. I already said hi. Um, yes, there's a lot going on in the world when it comes to like, oh, this is karmic, and oh, this is divine, and oh, love this, and what's going on, because everybody is dealing with their own personal traumas that they're going through, their own, you know, personal highs and lows, ups and downs. Everybody's going through something. Not every day is sunny. You know what I'm saying? Some people are weathering the storm as we speak. I mean, look at it. Everybody wanted to blame things on inflation, but truth be told, rent has been high for quite some time. Gas has been high for quite some time. It hasn't been low since, I call my daughter the historian, because she keeps track of like history, and like she said, there's no need to panic what we're going through now, because this is like a replay of what happened with, I think, Richard Nixon, when Richard Nixon was president or something. So anyway, so we haven't had low prices since the early 1980s. Back then, a McDonald's, how much is a McDonald's Happy Meal like in 2025? In 2025, a McDonald's Happy Meal is like, for a six-piece chicken nugget and fries, for example, is like $7 and something. In the early 80s, like 1981, 1982, 1983, a McDonald's Happy Meal was only $1.50 or $1.35, something like that. It was very cheap. You see what I'm saying? Gas was very low. That was in the 80s. Now, if you look at what we're going through now, this is not something new. This so-called inflation that they created is not anything new. Just like if people were paying attention, and if you like me and you watch movies, whoever watched Trading Places with Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy, remember they bet $1 on making a rich man poor, poor man rich. His name was Valentine. Eddie Murphy played Valentine. And he said, "What do you owe me, Mortimer? $1." Remember that? If you paid attention to the movie, pretty much is what was going on when the stock market crashed in reality about a couple of weeks ago. When the stock market, well, not crashed, sorry, when the stocks were low, right? That's because the ones who hold the chair that's sitting in the stock market has something to do with it, allegedly. Because I was watching Trading Places, so it's a possibility. So when the stock market is low, right, and it drops, so to speak, like when the numbers start to fall, is when people start selling, selling, selling in order so that like other ones can start buying, buying, buying. It's pretty much called cornering the market. They're cornering the market. When the stock market got low that time, and then all the billionaires was like buying up, some were selling, others was like buying up, because certain wealthy individuals that deal with the stocks was cornering the market. And when they cornered the market, bought everything. That's what they was doing. If you was watching Trading Places, you know. They was cornering the market. He about to corner the market. That's what they said in Trading Places when the pork rinds and the pork belly and the gold and the silver, which is the main ones that's always on the stock market to begin with. Crypto is brand new there. It just got up there. But we talking about like the old wealth, right? That's when they was cornering the market on Trading Places. He's like, and then Valentine, well, Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd, they was like, wait for it. Wait till it drop. Wait till it hit like 20 or something. Sell. And they was selling, sell in the stock market. And then it paused. And then they looked at the number. Then they was like, other people was like, buy, 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 buy. So they was cornering the market. But then that's when the old dudes that was messing with people's lives lost their money and shit. I mean, you gotta really pay attention with this inflation things that's going on. It's something that's like, to me, pre-planned, premeditated for a reason. Okay? They know exactly what they're doing. And what they do is create smoke screens, smoke screens so you don't see it. It's like that Two of Swords energy trying to blind you. Pull the wool over your eye. Pull the wool over poor people's eyes so the poor people don't see what the wealthy are doing. Not rich, because rich is like middle class. That's still being coming out of poor, but just maintaining above, keeping your head above water. But they're looking at it like, yeah, we gonna do what we want, type of energy. So when people like me want to get out those messages, they ain't gonna want that. They ain't gonna want that. When what's going on in the world, real empaths want to speak about. They don't want to speak about love, really. Why would you care that an ex left, a person left you, now they're your ex and they messing with somebody else? Why would you care who they messing with? Like, why would you care who they're messing with? Who cares? No one cares right about now. What you should be developing and focusing on is what you got going on with your life and how you're going to move forward, right? Then they try to keep the messages too, like, as real readers. They try to make it look like you're not a reader. Nothing you say comes to fruition. Everything is fake. Sometimes I think that person crazy. They're not a real reader. I don't see nothing happening. Understand this. When it comes to the time-space continuum, that means when it comes to the past, recent past, present, current energy, immediate future, near future, distant future, whatever that energy is, just because it's not panning out now, right? Oh, well, it hasn't occurred in the past. It didn't occur in the past. So, therefore, there's nothing occurring now. Just because something is not occurring now in current time, which is present form, present energy, does not make it that it will not occur in the immediate future, near future, or distant future. Readers sometimes can, you got certain readers that they pick up on past energy a lot. They're picking up on that particular timeline. So they're reading on that particular timeline. That's the energy they're pulling on. Then you have other readers that they can read past, present, and future. Then you have specific readers that pick up on what's to come. It's like um, it's like a Christmas story. I'm Christmas of the past. I'm Christmas. I'm the ghost of Christmas present, and then there's the ghost of Christmas yet to come. Okay, so there are certain readers, empaths, psychics, that they pull on the energy of what is yet to come, and the reason why they specifically pull on energy of what is yet to come, for the simple fact that if you're told of what's yet to come from the immediate, near, distant future, and you're being told this information in the present moment, it's giving you leeway to try to change what's going on now and the actions that you are taking now in order to deter what's to come. That includes warnings, okay? Endangerment, things that might harm you or hurt you. It's not to scare you. So you have a lot of people, that's in high positions that don't want things being said globally, like what's going to happen around the globe, as far as like disease, famine, money is concerned. Because right about now, I feel energetically, like literally, I'm picking up on, maybe other readers are picking up on something else, but I'm literally picking up on greediness. I've noticed that there's a hell of a lot more scammers than it was in the past. There's a lot more scammers. They're they're scammers that are so much of a scammer, people can't even see that they are scammers. Some of them are the ones that's walking around posing as, they're wealthy or they're elite because they're scammers. They're the flim flam man. That's what they used to call it in the 80s. They're the flim flam man. They're scammers. They scam people out their money with promises of what they can give to them, especially in their I still feel, to me, energetically, like crypto is a Ponzi scheme. I said what I said, and I'm not taking that back because that is how I feel. Now, to everybody else that's getting ground floor on crypto and stuff like that, kudos to you if you're able to make real money out of something that's not real. It's a scam. You gotta look at it for what it really is. Take them rose-colored glasses off and look at it for what it really is. Okay? They developed all sorts of debit cards and all sorts of bank accounts out of this one imaginary thing called a fake coin. So, when it comes to trying to, hey, Ro, when it comes to trying to, like, divine the energy and try to get the truth out there, real readers, I feel, they either get shadow banned, which is another form of shunning, or like they get their channels shut down and things of that nature. And it's like, you want to say, what's the fairness in that? You also want to question, like, some of you out there could be questioning, like, why are you a reader? Why did you become a reader? The things these individuals do, right, is so that you can question yourself. But I feel like you should never question yourself, especially when it comes to your gifts, especially when you know you're right, especially when you know you need to get those messages out there. Hey, there's an earthquake coming. Hey, the volcano's about to blow up. Hey, this is about the stock market about to drop. Hey, such and such is going on. Hey, civil unrest could happen in this part of the world. Hey, martial law is about to occur. Hey, don't go out and do that march and blah blah blah. Something can happen. They don't want you foretelling what's to come. It's almost if they're like I said before, that two source energy trying to pull the wool over your eye because they want to try to surprise you. But if someone gifted comes out and say, "Hey, watch out for such and such," and they do it on a public platform, you got individuals that's mad as hell at that because you're telling their plight, you're telling their plan, and you're messing it. You're messing with their plan. So they don't like that. They don't like it one bit. So then they try to mess with you, right? For shame. You shouldn't be telling this and that. You're going to cause panic and pandemonium. You're going to like get arrested for being a fortune teller. Make it make sense. Child, please. Child, please. And still going to continue to fortune tell. The fuck? Why? Because you have individuals out here, some believe in spirit, which is energy for me. And then you have other people that don't believe in spirit. They don't believe in the creator. They don't believe in luck. You got some people that's so elite that they out there, they don't believe in luck. They just believe in doing it. They believe in, yeah, hard work can get you there type of shit. Mind you, they're the same ones that's scamming people. That's how they get their wealth. They build their wealth off the back of the poor. By scamming the very same people called the poor people. Buy this, buy that, make it look luxurious in front of you, smack a name on it. Yeah, they'll break their bank, they'll break their tax refund for this. Job, please. All the while you fighting down there in the jungle, they sitting up high looking low. But you have empathic individuals that want to tell you, hey, watch out for such and such. This is what will go on. Now you foil their plan. Now they mad at you. Got a bunch of people, a crew of them people mad at you because you foiled their plans. You destroyed it. Now they don't know which way to turn. Now they over there concocting in the corner, a bunch of them trying to, you ever see them huddle around in a football game? That's what they doing, huddling around, trying to figure out, well, this psychic reading them foiled our plans. We got to come up with another one to try to blind the masses so we can maintain our control. So sometimes it's not easy, like I said before, being a reader because you're up against so many others that don't want your light to shine. They don't want you to foil their plans. They don't want you to Devin. They don't want you to like have the gift that you have because you were literally born with it. So they oppose your gifts. They are in opposition of your gifts. These are the spiritual haters, the ones who have the dough in their pocket, the bank accounts, the rich this and wealthy that type of nonsense. They have it all, but they are not ordained. And so they're mad. Because what they do in the dark always is shown in the light because there's always going to be a light worker that see it. All the time. All the time, baby. All the time, every time. Even when they send their little minions towards people's platforms, to try to test their gifts and abilities. All the time. All day, every day. For some of you psychic mediums out there, you got people that be coming up there with these fake profiles. And then not only do you have those in government attacking you from behind the fake profiles, you also have those who are actually blood related to you that be attacking you from fake profiles because they're mad and they're jealous they don't have what you have. Well, what is it that makes me so special? I ain't got nothing. You do have something. You're gifted. You're spiritually gifted and ordained by the Holy Spirit and the Holy Spirit of fire. And you use that gift accordingly. You don't misuse your gifts. Those who have had the gift, misused that gift and got that gift taken away. Understand? Why did they get it taken away? They misused it. The gift was to be a messenger, first and foremost. And yes, if they are a spellcaster, the gift was to use the rituals to create balance. But instead, you got individuals out there that's attacking others with that same spiritual gift that they were ordained with. You have them divination, abusing, and spying on others who have their own special gift, and they're attacking them for no reason whatsoever. So now they get their gifts taken away. Slowly but surely, not all at once, it fades away. Slowly but surely, the gift fades away because they misused it. Now, as far as the elite over there attacking people on their platforms, and you see a lot of them come up on your platforms with the blue check mark. They talk about it a lot on TikTok about blocking certain groups of elites, like block them because they're on the servers or they own the servers and they're doing the most. Yeah, them be the ones. Them be the ones because they want to create a narrative of how they look like the good guy or the good girl, but really they're demonic. Right out demonic, like outright demonic. They're demonic. Their actions show otherwise. Everybody's actions are always going to speak louder than their words. I don't care how much money you got in the goddamn bank. If you're choosing to be a philanthropist on one end and then do something demonic on another end, doesn't make you heavenly, baby. You still demonic. You just trying to cover it up by being a philanthropist. Oh, I did something right. I made a school. Me and my wife, we created a school, or we donated to Children's Cancer Center. We built the whole West Wing in the hospital. But you're over there doing what to the rest of the world, like to the entire world, to be exact. You're attacking it with disease and famine, and you think that makes it right because you built a whole wing in a hospital, or you created a school for the poor, but yet you're attacking the poor, right? Does it make sense? So you gotta look at it for what it is, okay? But I digress. We're gonna get into these readings though. Like, it's not easy being a reader, to get down to the gist of it. It's not easy being a reader because nowadays I feel like real readers are being silenced. That's what it is. The only message I have for the real readers is fuck them, keep pushing through. Excuse my language. Keep pushing through. Keep pushing through your messages, honey, because not everything is online. Okay? One by one, surely you will push that message along. Whatever the message is, for most of you readers out there, keep pushing. Push your message through. You got to push through these people because you're the one with the specialized gift of knowing, the gift of sight, right? But not only do you have the gift of sight as a psychic medium, you have a lot of other special gifts, which makes you very special. You are an X-Men or X-woman, and they're not. And they're intimidated by you because you are. You have the power to move mountains. You have the power to pick up a staff and bang it and part the Red Sea. That's how much power you hold, whether you know it or not. You need to train yourselves, for you readers out there, the real ones, the divine ones, not the mimics, not the copycat readers, the divine ones. The divine readers need to practice. I don't care how many kids you got in the house. Find time to sit there in solitude and meditate because the power comes from within. When you are connected to the Most High. Matter of fact, when you are connected to the center of the universe. Remember that movie Lucy? I am everywhere, but I am anywhere type of thing, and she turned into like melon in the black mist or what have you. She was everywhere. That's y'all, light workers. That's y'all. Use the gift that you got. And if you have these individuals that try to bully you, go within so that way you can push that gift without. Because the gift of knowing that you have, you also have other powers too as well. beyond the gift of knowing, because you're so tapped in from the center of the universe to this little round rock we call Earth. You have more power than these people, baby. Know that. 1 second. I'll be back. Know your worth. Go this way. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. You can say that, Patsy. All right, we're gonna get into these readings. Sorry, it should have been a quick messages, quick messages. For those of you, if you like and you want a reading on this live, feel free to send a super chat. Or if you just got questions, yes, send a super chat. What is going on? Okay, so I already did quick messages over on TikTok and I uploaded them, so feel free to follow me on TikTok. I'm gonna do some quick messages here. So, happy birthday, by the way, to all Tauruses that were born April 30th, 20. April 30th. That was born April 30th. Happy birthday to all the Tauruses. We're just gonna get some generalized quick messages here. Give me a second. Welcome. If you are just joining me, welcome. Any and all questions require a super chat. Okay, so if you're coming on the live, new or returning, all questions require a super chat. Look at that. They're going to do a flash mob downtown. Adelante. Deben dejar a los estudiantes. At 2:30 when? Hey everybody, let me do this real quick because I'm also making dinner. So, another reason why it took me so long to get back to the live. So these are quick cosmic messages. I should have put that in the title, but these are quick cosmic messages here. Some of you are resting or needing to rest. Yeah, you're needing to rest. Some of you could be at home relaxing from a hard day's work or a hard day at school. Somebody could be a school teacher. You had a rough day. I feel you on that one. You deserve a Starbucks coffee, my love. Confirmation, you sure do. It's a stressful job being a teacher. A governess is actually who and what you are if you are a teacher of any consortium. Yeah, not taking action, just resting, just being. Not doing anything for that matter, just resting up. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant, what do we have for the collective? What do we need to know? What's going on with collective? I feel like collective, because you're not taking action towards something, somebody else is in their head about it. For others of you, somebody's in their head about why you're not taking any type of action towards something here. I feel like you could have ended it with this person here, and now they're in disarray because of it. Lots of disappointments going over and over. Their mind is boggled here. This is somebody that's in stubborn energy, very stubborn energy here. They're in their head as to why you ended things and decided not to move forward or progress this connection with them, whether this is a business or whether this is personal. Very stubborn energy. This is someone who refuses to change, and they want you to, I don't know, accept their vices. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant, what do we have here? All around the world, same song. Ooh, I heard Rotten Tomatoes. Looking at this Seven of Pentacles reverse, some of you literally looked at what you were putting stock in when it came to this situation, and you realized something, that this situation with whomever you were dealing with won't change. And so therefore you feel like you were wasting your time here. There's something that you didn't evaluate, something that you refused to look at. And this is what put you in such a pickle, pretty much a predicament. That's why things aren't moving forward. Whatever this is that came to some sort of end. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Yeah, someone's disappointed because something didn't change. They were hoping for something to change. They could have been putting a lot of time, energy, and whatever, like resources into something in hopes that it would change the outcome of whatever the situation is, but it didn't. So someone decided to like end something here. They put something to rest, laid it to rest, whatever this is. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant, what do we have here? What are the messages for the collective? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Queen of Wands. Someone is beautiful. They're standing in their power. This is someone that's confident, not cocky. This is someone that takes control of what goes on with them and what occurs in their environment. This is someone that's very beautiful. But the reason why the Queen of Wands upright is beautiful is because their soul is beautiful, so it emanates on the outside. Um, Queen of Wands, you have a lot of money coming to you. Ace of Pentacles here. There's a contract or some sort of commitment coming to you or being handed to you. Whoever you are, you're going to be somebody very abundant. Queen of Wands, you're somebody who is getting a payout from a government institution. Okay? Tax refund, a will, an inheritance, a lawsuit. You're getting a huge payout. This is also what keeps someone in their head. You suing somebody, you taking somebody to court, you taking somebody to court. Yeah, there's money coming to you. There's a government institution or there's a Taurus that was trying to hold up your money. Whoever you are, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This has a lot to do with whoever you are. You got fire in your chart. Or you are a sun sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Because you're coming up as that Queen of Wands energy here. And there we go. Ace of Pentacles upright, Queen of Wands upright. Look at that money being handed to you on a silver platter, baby. Okay? This is the energy or entity that was trying to keep it from you, right? Not anymore. Now they're disappointed because they can't hold it back. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant here. You have a lot of financial opportunities that are coming to you. Lots of commitments coming to you. There's a financial obligation that is coming to you. I heard something is contractual. So there's something to do with a contract. Something about a contract that's dealing with a lot of money. Ace of Pentacles, that's a lot of money. That's more, way more than $10,000. It's a lot of money. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. What is the collective? What's going on in the collective? What's going on in the collective? Present energy surrounding the collective and what's going on in the collective. What do we got here? Something's coming very fast. There's going to be fast communication from a government institution here. I don't feel you need to worry. Ten of Wands reversed. Ten of Wands is reversed. So this is not something that you need to worry about. You're going to be from the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're about to be the Queen of Pentacles, upright. I see that someone is steadfast focused on money because this money is coming in. I feel like when this money come in, you're trying to figure out what you're going to invest this money in. That's why you're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Some of you could be being offered money to go back to school. And it's coming soon. You going back to school and gaining new skills lessens your worries when it comes to you needing money. Because those new set of skills that you will be acquiring, okay? From medical courier to, I don't know, plumber. I'm just saying. This new set of skills is requiring a high paid position that you will actually be working in. And it requires you to wear a uniform. For some of you could be going for medical courier or something in the medical field, something where you wear a uniform to work. It's required for you to wear a uniform. What do we have here? What's going on in the collective? Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. What do we got here? What do we have here? You're protected. Your money's protected. Your health is protected. Your overall, you're protected. I mean, even if you have others in competition against you, whoever you are, Queen of Wands, they couldn't light a candle to you. They can't compare. You're protected. And you're fighting for your position, but the position you don't really need to fight for because it's already yours. It's given to you. Easy. What is this? We got the Sun card coming out. Ooh wee. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Can I get one more? What's going on in the collective? Present energy. What's going on in the collective? I feel like your happiness is protected. If someone's trying to come back around and like make you sad or make you depressed, I feel like whoever this is, they can't. I feel like they're mad because they're stuck. This is someone who is in the energy of being reckless. Um, Not only are they reckless, they're reckless with their mouth. They're reckless in the way they communicate. Um, this is someone trying to come towards you with their stubborn ways and their bullheaded attitude to try to get you stuck in some way, shape, or form. They can't sleep at night. They're in their head about some sort of commitment. So whoever this is in this stubborn energy wants to come towards you. They looking at you as their full on happiness here. This is someone that used to be a player, but they don't want to be a player no more. They used to be a player and they crushed a lot, but they don't want to be a player no more. They trying to come towards you, but it looks like they can't. They're stuck. They're stuck, and they're only trying to come towards you because they see that you're abundant here. Got Nine of Wands energy in the upright position here. Yeah, you're protected. You're protected from whatever this devil energy is. We got the devil card coming out at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is the King of Swords and devil energy. This someone is very toxic that you released. King of Swords to the devil card. We got the devil card there with the King of Swords. Whoever this is a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, a decepticon. They lie a lot. There's a bold-faced liar at that. They like to play mind games, whoever this is. This somebody that ain't got no job and they jealous of you. Whoever this is. Child. Hi, Girl Wake Up Podcast. How are you? Hey, David. If someone was sending you blockages towards your money, Queen of Wands, because you are literally meant to be in the Queen of Pentacles energy about that life when it comes to your abundance, you're meant to be someone abundant. I feel like someone was trying to block your Ace of Pentacles here, but I feel like your Ace of Pentacles is protected, and this is why this person is in their head about this as well. um There's bad news coming to whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, whoever this woman is that wears a uniform to work, a crossing guard, a freaking nurse, a PA, someone who works in a restaurant. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, this individual is like over 40 years old or something like that. This person is receiving some sort of bad news about finances, about a lump sum of money here. There's the news is bad to them because this money is being protected by a government entity. So it's like they were trying to get this Queen of Wands money, but they can't. That's for some, not all. We have Taurus, we have Leo on the board, and we have Scorpio. Someone loves to be reckless. Someone likes the way they are. They like to be reckless. I heard Spirit saying that's why they're homeless or about to be. But they like to be reckless. This is just how they are. They like to be reckless and carefree. They happy living their life, being stubborn and reckless and being. This energy is stuck. It's stuck energy here. Immovable energy. You're not gaining anything with this person, or this person's not gaining anything. They have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position here, and it's like they in this energy if they don't care. Coming up as the wounded warrior, whoever they are, they do not care. There's a Queen of Pentacles too that's also, one second. This Queen of Pentacles here was also putting in work on the Queen of Wands money. It's Queen of Pentacles. That's putting work in, like black magic, on the Queen of Wands money here. And they were happy to do this. But here's, yeah. Mm. And this Queen of Wands had to defend themselves spiritually. I feel like the Queen of Wands no longer has to stand their ground fighting whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. And the Queen of Wands is going to be very happy. Leo energy. Leo energy. So is the Queen of Pentacles most likely attacking the Leo's money? It was. It's getting exposed. Something's going to come out about this. This person was doing mirror magic. This Queen of Pentacles was doing mirror magic. They was looking in the mirror with their blonde hair. They got freckles on their face, don't have to. But this person has blonde hair, real or fake. They have blonde hair. Whoever the Queen of Pentacles is, the Capricorn energy, they have blonde hair. See, this Queen of Pentacles, the blonde hair, this Capricorn energy, they were happy that this Queen of Wands, most likely this Leo energy, that there was no forward movement, like there was no progress when it came to their finances. This Queen of Pentacles could be part of a coven or a group of individuals. They could even be like in a church setting or something with that Hierophant there. But yeah, they were happy attacking this person because that's what that is. That's what that's showing me. Now someone's stuck in their head overthinking why they were being reckless and stubborn, attacking someone who is a wounded warrior. Most likely they were attacking a light worker. Trying to figure out why. Whoever this is, they can't sleep at night whatsoever. Because now they're in their head about why they were attacking someone and didn't care to attack that person, because now they're not being fruitful. They're lacking in investments. Nothing's going their way or growing their way. Period. They wasted their time. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant, when it comes to the collective, what's going on in the collective? Show me. Hold on, give me a second. Okay. Holy Spirit, what else? 7 o'clock could be very significant. Completion of plans or events coming to a close. What I say, 10 of Wands. This person's plans are complete when it comes to whoever the Queen of Pentacles is. You're done attacking whoever this fire sign is. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant, and attacking this fire sign's money. You're done. And now because you're done, you worried. Because now nothing's growing in your garden. Somebody literally was attacking. This Queen of Pentacles was literally attacking this Queen of Wands. Money as well as their health. They was hoping that they become sick and ill so that they're not able to make money and so on and so forth. Well, it's not working. Your plans are done. This Queen of Wands is going to have all that they need. You have all that you need. Everything is taken care of. They will always be taken care of, whoever this Queen of Wands is, and that's spiritually included. Okay? The house and home, something new. This person's moving. You could be moving, collective. Some of you are moving to a new home. Yep. And you're going to have everything your heart desires. The paperwork is good. The energy is good in this new home that you're going to move to. It's going to have a lot of, not an overabundance of, but just the right amount of like trees and bushes and things of that nature. You're going to be able to see like birds and stuff like that, even in the city setting. It's going to be a nice area. For some of you, it's a nice rural area. And you're going to have an awesome, deep relationship or connection with whoever the landlord or owner is. Because I see some of you renting. Others of you, you're going to purchase a house in a nice rural area that's connected to like a red barn, a red barnyard. It's very significant. So it's like a farm. Y'all getting that USDA loan. You're purchasing a farm. I see a red barn with a black roof or a gray roof. You're going to see a lot of like crows and stuff. Don't grow no corn because them suckers will eat it. I'm just saying. But definitely there's a partnership here that's probably delayed. Some of you have a partnership coming in, like a twin flame connection coming in that's brand new. But I see it being delayed by 3 weeks from today. It's delayed. Delays are only temporary. It's probably delayed for one reason or other. Something's being taken care of behind the scene. That's why this partnership, whether it's business or personal, is delayed. I see why the obstacles and delays are here. They're here for a reason. Although 3 weeks or 3 months, your current or future obstacles will be overcome concerning a deep relationship or a partnership, business or personal here. It's a safe haven of protection, a shelter of the Most High. So you have a divine counterpart coming in. But it's delayed by 3 weeks or 3 months. Yeah. But I do see it coming to a close. It's going to end. Right now, the reason why it's delayed is because things aren't ideal for what you are currently doing. So there's something that you're doing that's delaying your own twin flame from coming in. Something about your plans. I don't know. Something that you're doing. Maybe you're creating your own burdens. I do see it coming to a completion though. Some of you, there's a completion of a connection that you were in because things weren't ideal for that point in time. So it had to end between whoever you were with, you and that person, that twin flame of yours. But I do see that you're being taken care of in times of need, even though you, for most of you, you're single out there. You may think you can't make it because you need a partner. And nowadays, people do need to partner up to like pay the bills, right? But for some reason or other, collective, you're partnered up with the divine. The divine is taking care of your bills. You wonder why money coming out of nowhere. You be like, dang, that's money. Then all of a sudden, someone offers to like pay a bill for you or something like that. That's divine connection, baby. Something to do with the King of Cups here. And then you have a King of Cups in your energy that's very emotionally manipulated. This person is cold and calculated. They don't care about nothing. They don't hold no love whatsoever. And this person is creating delays. They're like being tactical when it comes to creating delays in your life. Because they're jealous. Whoever this King of Cups is, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, they have this energy in their chart. They're in their feelings. They feel a certain sort of way, so they feel like they need to delay you. This is someone that's very jealous and cold-hearted. This could be someone jealous because things didn't work out between you and them, and here it is, you have a newer connection coming in. So now they're getting jealous and they're trying to delay your new twin flame from coming in. It's the King of Cups, reversed. Something about where they live at. This King of Cups reversed could also be someone of a church. This can be a reverend, a pastor, a preacher that's doing this, whether you know this person or not, for some of you out there. Anything else with the collective? Hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Glad that you are here. This person ain't got nothing but pipe dreams, honey. Yep, presence of evil spirits, the D word. The black shuck. Someone could be from the UK. This King of Cups could be from the UK. Somewhere in that area of the UK. That includes Australia or Austria. Listen, whatever this person is doing in their head, Nine of Cups reversed, they're not getting their wishes fulfilled. They probably tried to send evil spirits your way to try to create and cause delays in your life when it comes to you meeting up with your twin flame or partnering up in business. This is what they were doing. And I feel like it's not touching you whatsoever. This King of Cups reverse is coming up as the Queen of Pentacles in the other deck. A little funny style going on. This is someone whose masculine side is distorted. And I'm telling you, they're doing mirror magic. Wipe your mirrors down with Florida water. If you purchase the first tier of my membership, that's going to be all of the like zodiac reads, elemental reads, the Chinese zodiac reads. Okay, all the readings that I do will be posted to the first tier membership. For those of you who would love to have your personal reading, one-to-one video reads, that's the second tier membership of my membership channel here on YouTube. The second tier is going to be personal reads uploaded. The third tier is going to be all of the rituals, right? All of the rituals that I will show you. I will guide you through step by step on how to like perform the rituals in the right manner, in the right way. As such, the fourth tier, should you purchase the fourth tier, that may be an extension of the celebrity reads from my other channel, High Priestess Fire Dragon, here on YouTube as well as TikTok. There's going to be like extended readings off of those already posted celebrity readings, and I will post them into the fourth tier here. The extended readings, celebrity reads, will be posted on the fourth tier here, along with brand new videos of celebrity readings up on the fourth tier as well. So for those of you, feel free to join my membership channel. Support the channel. I feel like if you support me, you will become a member of this channel as well. Showing the love. Okay, showing the love. There's a lot of people that don't support me. And I know exactly who they are. They watch me all the time, faithfully and religiously. And they speak on my channel. But honey, let me tell you something. Go to my Facebook page. The proof is in the pudding how I truly am. If you want real, recognize real, right? And fake recognize fake. So if you want to recognize real, check out my YouTube channel. Because my YouTube channel is the oldest channel that I have. And it may not be up for long because I may like take that channel down. Like literally. Someone is happy that someone is bonding with somebody, or someone wants to bond or connect. There's like a connection here. So I feel like this is like a karmic contract that got released, but someone still thinks they have access to your energy. Someone thinks that they can still connect to your energy. And they're happy about this. So I feel like someone is just delusional. That's why pipe dreams came out. Someone's just delusional, thinking that they have access, confirmation to your energy. And it's solely for money. Basically, solely and strictly for money. They don't have access though. With the engagement card reverse, that contract is null and void. They ain't got access to you. Who told them they do? That's how you know they're delusional. If you don't allow it. That's like watching the movie Sinners. When Cornbread asked him, can I come in? Can you invite me in? Like, child, please. There's a new lover coming in for some of y'all. This new lover could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This person's out and about. They in the energy of we the outside boy, we the outside girls here. This person's planning on coming towards you. This new lover is planning on coming towards you here. They want to bond with you. They see you as their happiness. Whoever this new lover is wants to bond with you. They see you as their happiness. This is Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They want to spoil you. They want to take care of you. We have self-care. Some of you are in the energy of taking care of yourselves. But you have this person, this lover, their love language is gifting you with flowers. That's how they speak. Their love language, yep, Earth sign. This is a Taurus. Someone with heavy Taurus placements. We got self-care and we got rich man. There's someone that they well off. They good. You know what I'm saying? They coming to celebrate with you. This person's birthday is coming. This is Taurus. Birthday is here. Birthday. We in Taurus season. And birthday is now. Okay. I heard May 5th. May 6th. May 8th. May 10th. May 15th. May 3rd. May 9th. May 12th. May 18th. Those are the birthdays. Too many. Anything else, Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant? Definitely you got a new lover coming in now. This person wants to spoil you, whoever this rich man is, who has these Taurus placements there. They may want to take you out to celebrate their birthday, but at the same time getting to know you. They're willing to risk it all to come towards you, whoever this wealthy man is. They don't care. That's a Taurus. They really don't. When they see something they want, they actually, not usually, they actually go after it. So, they may have a few knuckleheads in their ears about approaching you, but they're not going to listen. They're closing out a cycle with someone else that they were close to, that they were bonding with. This person could be going through a court situation that's going to close out real soon. It's fated to close out. It ended before it began. Type of energy with whoever this karmic is that's not alone. This person can't travel or their roads is blocked, and there's going to be a lot of gossiping about whoever your soulmate is. Someone could work out at the gym a lot. Not a lot, but someone's a gym rat, and then others of you could just work out for fitness just because you're trying to, stay in shape. Closing out this reading because I got things to do. How's everybody doing? Oh, who blowing their nose like that? Sound like your nose gonna fall off. All around the world seems so. Last message is for the collective. You can find me on TikTok, 111. I hear the universe speaking now. The universe is telling me, get off. When I'm done. Feeling tied down or frustrated. That's how someone feels. Chain of events that will affect someone's life. Someone's going through something. They're going to be feeling tied down and frustrated with whatever's going on with them because they have to wear many hats or something or be playing a different role in life, and it's a very stressful role that they got to play. All right, they're going to be put in charge in something here, and I don't think they can handle that role they're about to play in this lifetime. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Last messages for the collective. I'm hearing la, la, la. Wait till I get my money right. La, la, la. You can't tell me nothing, right? Is a younger man that's secretly admiring someone from behind the scenes, but take care. Enemies are working against you. This could be an enemy of yours that's admiring you, collective, that's watching you from behind the shadows or from fake accounts. I heard here on TikTok, here on YouTube. It's a younger man. You're in a relationship with a younger man. Take care. Enemies are working against you. This younger man that's watching you could possibly be an enemy of yours, but yet admire you, right? They have enemies that's posing as their friends. That they think is friends, but they're really enemies. This is someone that's creating fake profiles and watching you, collected. They're probably watching me. Take a picture, it'll last you longer. Last messages. Ooh, wee. Yeah, they mad. Because I blew their spot up. That they watching you. If you admire someone, why are you keeping it a secret? You let them know that you admire them. Period. Let them know. Ooh, my time is almost up, honey. I be trying to keep it under 1 hour, and it just goes past that hour, and it's so annoying. Like, literally. Two of Pentacles. Someone's mad that you're able to, like, remain balanced. You're able to prioritize your life. This person's also mad that they have to live paycheck to paycheck. There's a change coming, though. Nine of Wands. You're very guarded. 9 of Wands. Some of you went out and just bought a pew pew. What you got? Smith & Wesson? I love me some freaking. That was my whole purpose of like joining the military, because I love me some firearms and some artillery. But then again, I'm an Aries. That's what we do all day, baby. Or a true Aries, not the weak ones. And I said what I said. A true Aries, we love artillery. We love anything military, anything police officer, anything like bounty hunters, anything that chase. You know what I'm saying? Those who get it. We love artillery. We love anything. My specialty, although they wanted to put me in communications, which I wouldn't have had a hard time doing that, but my specialty would have been demolition, baby. Boom! I love that shit. Like, I would have been the best they had right there. What? Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. What we got here? Eight of Swords. Why? Someone is in of two minds when it comes to you. Whoever's in two minds about you, or they're in their head about, they're trapped in their head trying to figure out what to do. So whoever this is, this energy, this younger masculine energy is indecisive at this point in time. And it's because, collective, you're guarded. Your money is protected as well. This is someone that likes to eat pie. Or you could like to eat pie, sweet potato pie, pumpkin pie. Pumpkin spice pie, I heard. Wherever you are, you do have a pum pum, baby. Your money is protected. Trust and believe. Mama said knock you out type of energy. Mama said knock you out. She ain't playing. You could be a very voluptuous, heavy-set, brown-skinned goddess. Your money is protected, and so is your energy. And this person in their head about that. Again, this is an enemy working behind the scenes that's secretly so-called admiring you. But they're admiring because of your Ace of Pentacles. You could wear bangles on your arm, those gold bangles. We got the Ace of Pentacles, then we got the Three of Pentacles. Look, in their head about partnering up with you, collaborating with you. But it's all to get to your money. Because they're in the Two of Pentacles, whereas you're in the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? You trump whoever this is. It's like a game of chess. So they're looking to come in and partner up with you, whoever this younger man is. Whoever this is looking to come in and partner up with whoever you are in the collective, because you got the Ace of Pentacles and they got the Two of Pentacles. That's why they secretly admire you, because you have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is somebody that's pocket watching you, basically. They're pocket watching your money. They're looking at your money, not you. And they're looking to come in and partner up with your money, not you. Okay? Judgment reversed. They haven't made up their mind yet because you're so guarded. Stay that way. This is an opportunist coming towards you. You don't need opportunists coming towards you whatsoever. They're not making up their mind yet if they should come towards you or not. At all. Because they're trying to figure out how to get you to like accept them. Four Cups reverse. How can the collective accept me? How can I get in there? How can I get under their skin and get closer to them? Because I'm trying to get closer to that Ace of Pentacles, that money. They're financially winning, and they're like they see you as financially winning, and they see that they're not financially winning. They're not financially stable. You're financially stable, collective, and they're not. They're trying to rub two pennies together to make a dime, and you know what I'm saying? Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents because they're misfortunate. They're going through some sort of misfortune, some sort of bad karma, and they're trying to come your way. If they come your way, look at my 50-cent eyebrow. I got the magic stick. No, I'm just playing. But seriously though, they're trying to come your way with that misfortune. This young man is this younger, because there's an age gap between the both of y'all, trying to come in your vicinity with their bad karma, that bad negative energy based off of the bad choices that they made in their life. And they're trying to come your way. Honey, if they come your way, your pentacles are going to be reversed. No, no thank you. No. It's a hard pass now. Okay? Like hell no. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, what can benefit them? Look. Taking a risk, taking a gamble. They want to take your money and gamble with it. They want to take it right out your hand. Gamble. Whoever this is gambles. What can benefit them? They looking at you as a cash cow. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Someone ain't got no damn job, but they want to approach you as if they do have a job, as if they are the King of Pentacles. Look at me, collective. I'm a hard worker, but yet they have a baby mama who's karmic in the background. Don't get caught up in no third party situation with whoever this younger masculine is trying to come to you like you they sugar mama. No. Stay with that karmic baby mama that you got hidden in the background. Y'all two broke bitches in the sea. Stay there. Okay? Something about the month of June. Someone's a Cancer. Someone's a Cancer. Okay? We ain't doing that. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah. Okay. Wait, hold on. What? Okay, I see it. I gotta go check my food. They over there burning candles on you. They can't hide what you already know though. And that's why you're taking your spiritual cleansing baths every day. Or you need to. Whoever you are in the collective, you're in the Ace of Pentacles energy. And if I'm not mistaken, the last spread that I did, the Queen of Wands is the one that's in the Ace of Pentacles energy. You are a fire sign. Someone's over here suffering and they stagnant in their emotions. Look, an ocean of suffering. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, trying to act like they the King of Pentacles. This person lazy as crap. Emotions, overwhelm, hopeless, negativity, ignorance, powerlessness, mental illness, narcissist, grief, anger, weakness, struggles, anxiety, spiritual death. They're going through it. Fall down, get up, rise, determined, unbreakable. Yeah, because they're trying to come towards you. Because you have the ancient knowledge, wisdom, and techniques. You're protected also. Your spirit animal is a cat. Feline, I should say, not cat. You could be seeing cats. Not a lot of them. Just maybe once in a blue moon, you'll see a cat at nighttime. When you see a cat at nighttime, knowing full well you're in a neighborhood that do not have cats, just know that that's Bastet walking around, making sure no evil befalls her followers or her children. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Okay. Hope doesn't stop the karmic wheel from turning. They're going through karma. Why is this? This water sign's going through a lot of karma. And they're rubbing their money together. They're rubbing 2 pennies to get a dime out of it, whoever they are. And they're with a karmic baby mama. Whether it's their baby mama or a sibling of theirs that is like a mom figure. They're suffering on that and they're broke. And I feel like whoever you are as the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you're coming into a lot of money that they most likely probably tried to stop for you. Stop, block, hinder, or delay. And now it's being released unto you, right? This person probably owes child support too, whatever's. The evil entity has left. Return to sender. Breaking a curse. Black magic failed. Someone's black magic failed. 76 is significant in the number 10. Things have ended. So they was basically sending the, the D word your way. The entity with the red eyes. Someone was either in the cemetery or at the crossroad. Because that's the only way this D word with the red eyes can come from. Okay? The cemetery or the crossroads. And they were sending it your way towards your money. And that was the Queen of Pentacles I picked up in the other spread. That was attacking the money and the health and the finances of the Queen of Wands. And it got laid to rest. Yeah, return to sender. Now they got to deal with that same demon that they conjured up and sent your way. Okay? And I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is the practitioner. Reap what you sow. The reason why this demon is going to return to sender is because they don't, whoever this is that sent it your way, collective, they don't believe in karma. All right? They don't believe in karma. You will reap what you sow. Someone likes to eat purple grapes, seedless. Holy Spirit. Mockery in attempt to disguise fear. They were mocking whoever you are, making fun of you, Queen of Wands, all the time. Making fun of you. Sending entities your way. Thought it was funny. They thought that they wield the power of the universe to bring you some sort of karma that you didn't deserve. But because they did it, now they actually are going through karma. Honor what is ending. This is someone that sent entities your way because they couldn't stand the fact that you ended it with them. For some of you, you did. You're elevating now. Your energy is elevating here. You have healing energy. God's energy, God's love. 7 of Pentacles. Take a step back, withdraw, evaluate, and reflect. Gain a new perspective and pause. You have sudden wealth coming in hot. You got money coming in hot, collective. Okay? No longer can they entrap you. Whatever this entity was. They was trying to attach this entity and keep you trapped with this entity, but it's reversed and returned to sender. It's something you sent back. Their prayers are useless. Divine intervention, unforgiven. This person is an abomination and their mask fell off. They are an abomination in God's eyes and their mask fell off. And that entity is going to have fun with them. This is someone that pretended to be your soulmate. They're getting bad news now that you're able to manifest and your third eye is still open. They're wicked. Okay? They're wicked. So with that being said, thank you for being here, Eve Elements. Make sure you become a member of the channel. Follow me on TikTok. Purchase the merch down below. Book your personal readings. If you want to find out more about me and find out if I'm legit or not, go to Original Lady Eve Elements over on Facebook, which is the oldest account since maybe 2017, 2018. We're in 2025. The reviews are all 5-star, baby. Go check it out. Blessed be.